Hey, 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 it's that time of the month. The time where I count up my sinking funds, not the other time. Hey, what's up? It is Friday, April 26th. It is almost May. Wowza, wowza, wowza. If you hear background noise, that is my baby monitor. It's the lullaby music. Hi. I know not everybody loves these videos, so if you're watching anyway and you hate these types of videos, thank you so much. We're going to do this a little bit differently. First, we have 2 finish challenges to stuff because those are going to go in with my totals. And I don't really have like enough challenges to, stuff to do a separate video. So I figured I'd just do it on this one because these videos are pretty short to begin with. But this is also going to be even shorter than normal because I'll be honest, you guys, I did not feel like filming. So I'm not even going to count the money. I'm just going to go by my trackers and then we'll add everything up. And yeah, so this is going to be a super quickie little video. So we have 2 finished challenges here, and let's start by stuffing these. I know everyone always asks about the paper clips, they don't ask me, but in general, people are always wondering. This one I got from Ren, but I got this one as well as a couple other little cuties. There's even a couple more than this, actually at the Dollar Tree. So if you have one of those near you, you may want to check. Now that was several months ago, maybe even a year ago or so, but that's just one place to check. I know Budget with Carly sells them too. They're super duper cute. But yeah, if you're, local to a Dollar Tree, that might be somewhere to check. So there you go. All right. So this first one is going in my pet sinking fund. And I think that actually is in my other binder. So let's start with this one. This one's going in medical. This challenge was from Ellie on Earth, and it was a $50 challenge, but I think I actually ended up with like 48, 20, 45, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 48. I have absolutely no clue how that happened, but it's me, so I'm not surprised. All right, and we're gonna go ahead and add it here. And you guys, I just got some news. So I recently had a sleep study done, and it was determined that I have severe sleep apnea. They said literally I have breathing problems 73 times an hour. 73 times an hour. Isn't that nuts? So needless to say, I need a CPAP. I just got the call. They're ordering the CPAP and I'm going to pick it up. I think May 9th was the date. And they said it's going to cost like $500, which is the amount of my deductible. So basically I need to really, really save because I don't want to have to scrounge for that money. Now I do have a little bit of time. Let's see, it's April 26th. So I have about 2 weeks until the appointment, and then I won't have to pay at that appointment. They said I'll be billed. So I'll probably have, I would guess, a good 3 weeks or so to save it up. So I need to get $500 saved. So let's see. $48. All right, so we should have 145 in here now, and I am going to count this one just to make sure that everything adds up. But yeah, so that is a piece of news. I am getting a CPAP machine, and do I want a CPAP machine? Absolutely not. But do I want to not be tired every single second of every single day? Absolutely. So I'm hoping it'll make a big difference. I'm hoping I'll be able to get better rest. The sleep study showed that my sleep is 74% of the time was just light sleep. I barely had any deep sleep or REM. So I'm hoping I'll just be able to get more rest and just, actually feel rested. I don't know what that feels like. So we will see. All right, so 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 5, 37, 39, 41, 42, 3, 4, 5, 145. Perfect. So I have, quite a ways to go yet to meet 500. I should designate one of my savings challenges for that. Okay, next we have this one. This is from Ren over at Mischief Managed Budgets. It's for my pet fund, which my pet fund is doing really good right now. I'm so happy about that, because you guys know if an emergency happens with a pet, it's extremely expensive. And you know, obviously, like, it's an emergency, so it needs to be paid for right then and there. So this one was a $60 challenge, and let's add that in. 20, 30, 45, 46, 47, 48, 29, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60. Perfect. Okay. So with this pet fund, I don't buy like her food or anything with this. My husband pays for our groceries, and we just, okay, I'm lying. We don't buy the food with the groceries. Sometimes we'll buy her treats with the groceries, but her pet food I get from Chewy, and that's, I just pay for that like out of a buffer, because it's only between like the food and the treats that I get from Chewy, I think it's around $45, and I only get it every few months because we buy, I think it's like an 11-pound bag or something, and she's a small dog. It lasts us for months, so it's really not a huge expense at all. So this money here is just for her grooming, which she does get groomed every like 8 weeks or so. She's a Pomeranian, so she needs that. And then, you know, medical stuff like vet visits and things like that. So we should have 464 now. 1, 2, 20, 40, 60, 80, 3, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 95, 400, 5, 10, 15, 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's right. 464. Nice. I did not put any sort quick on because I didn't think I would be counting money. This envelope's getting fat. Love it. And so now with these, I get to go ahead and pop these into my finished challenge envelope. This was a gift from Liz over at Busy Lizzie's Budget, and is absolutely the perfect envelope because it's pretty large and it fits all of my challenges. And I even have like the binder in there, that Grinch binder that I finished from Janelle. So I love this. So this is where I keep all my finished challenges. And for this year, you guys, look at how many there are already. Like, just take a gander here, and it's only April. Yes, love it. So if you're wondering why I save my finished savings challenges, well, first of all, because I can reuse most of them, if not all of them. So, you know, if I ever want to use another one again, I can just pull it out and then obviously use it. But the other reason is because at the end of the year, it is so fun to add all these totals up and see how much I saved with savings challenges during the year. I did that at the end of last year, and it was the most rewarding, awesome thing to know how much I saved. It was over $18,000, you guys. So yeah, if you are thinking about maybe saving your savings challenges, I highly recommend it. It is super duper fun. Okay, let's get into the main video. Like I said, it's going to be quick. I'm in a little bit of a hurry. Let's show you this because it's here, so why not? You guys, I'm doing so much better with my working out in April. I only had, wow, only 4 days where I didn't work out. That's amazing, especially considering I only worked out a total of 6 last month. So I'm almost finished with my entire first quarter of tracking, and yeah, I am excited about that. I am down about 4 pounds, so yay! Good things. All right. By the way, this is my seasonal undated budget planner. It is linked below in the description box under, it says my books are on Amazon. So yeah, you can pick that up if you want to, there's another version there as well. They're all linked below in the description. Okay, so here is the sinking funds. So last month at the end of March, we ended with $4,854. And so like I said, we're just gonna do this quick and dirty, you guys, because I don't have a lot of time. And so if you like to see money being counted, I'm sorry, this is not the video for you. All right, so Penelope, we started with $459. We now have $464 just because of that little bit that I just stuffed. So that gave us a little bump. You guys, I went to the consignment sale finally, and I want to give you an update. So household, we had $235 and we still have $235. I know I haven't added to that, but in May next month, +5 here and 0 here. Next month, I am adding to almost every single sinking fund, which is very exciting. So I went to the consignment sale. All right, clothing, we had 50. We still have 50. I don't even really need to pull these trackers out all the way. I wanted to save 200, but I ended up at the end of, you know, I ran out of time, basically. I could have saved up the full 200, and I'm really annoyed at myself that I didn't, because I could have. I just kept thinking I had more time and more time and more time, and then all of a sudden I ran out of time. Car maintenance, we had 186. We still have 186. So a lot of these I feel like are going to be no change. So I ended up grand total 178, I think, to be exact. If you saw my most recent short, I added a little bit extra to finish the savings challenge I was doing. Holidays, we had 20. We now have 40. So that's good, plus 20. But you guys, I went way over budget. So I spent $280, you guys. So yeah, that extra money that I spent went on the credit card, and I obviously need to pay for that now. Birthdays, we had 85. Let's see, we now have still 85. But I will say that 85, the kids basically needed like everything: pants, shorts, pajamas, bathing suits for this summer, like shoes, like basically everything. And there were still some things that they didn't have, that I'm gonna need to get the kids. So school, we had 0, we now have 20. So yeah, I mean, it's not like I just got stuff that was unnecessary. But yeah, I was surprised. This is last time I went to the sale, I spent just under my $200 budget. So I need a tracker for this one. It's family photos, and there's still 60 in there. So yeah, I was surprised I spent so much more, but then again, like I said, the kids need everything. So, you know, it is what it is. I got so many great items, and the receipt, I think I got like 72 items or something like that. So, I mean, you know, it was a great deal. The receipt even tells you like the average of what you spent, and I think it was under $4 an item, which is really cool. I got, you know, some things that looked practically brand new, and yeah, I just love going. I was going to vlog it. I know somebody asked. I was too overwhelmed. It was, you know, hard dragging around this huge bag to hold all the stuff and trying to look. I just would not have been able to like hold the phone and take pictures or videos or anything like that. And then when I got home, I was going to take some pictures of my haul, and I didn't even. All I did was cut off the tags and throw everything right down in the laundry. So yeah, I'm sorry about that if you wanted to see, but, I did get some good stuff. So Prime, we had 20, we now have 40. Beauty, we had 192. This definitely has gone down because I did get my massage and stuff. So we now have 45. So let's see, 192 minus 45. So that's minus 147. I'm glad I still have some money in there because I did schedule another massage. I have been scheduling massages like every 3 to 4 months now for about a year. It is something that I've decided, you know, to do for myself, and I love it. It's just something, you know, I just love doing. But I will say, you guys, my back hurts when I lay on that flat table, and it's to the point where the last time I was getting my massage, my back was hurting so bad. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm not going to be able to get massages anymore because I could not lay on this table for an hour. Oh, it was terrible. All right, vacay, we had 15. We now have 65, so that's nice, plus 50. And the vacation is just around the corner, you guys. It is coming up. I am doing that Taco Tuesday binder, and I bought the drink package, you guys. It was expensive. It was like $600, but I will say it only cost me like $430 technically, because we had a $50 onboard credit, and then I had a couple other things like a coffee package and then a different drink package that I was able to cancel and get refunded. And then that comes off the price, you know, of what I paid for the alcohol package. So yes, I did already pay for those things. So I'm still not paying less than $600 technically, but those are already paid for, if that makes sense. So was it expensive? Yes, but I'm going to be like happy about the convenience. It's already paid for. This means we will not have a humongous bill at the end of the cruise like we did last year. It's convenient because you just like literally scan your card. You don't have to sign any receipts or anything like last time. And yeah, it's just, I won't have to worry about anything. All the drinks will be paid for, including my coffees and everything like that. And plus, now I can try drinks that I maybe wouldn't have tried if I was paying for them, because I would be worried that I didn't like it. But this time it's free. So if I don't like it, I don't have to drink it. So yeah, all of that to say, long story, that's going to be coming due. So I need to get that Taco Tuesday challenge finished so I can pay off that drink package. Okay, subscriptions, we had 78. We still have 78. No change there. This video actually is turning out to be a little bit longer than I thought because I'm a little bit chatty, but I want to give you all the updates. Okay, emergency. We had 1545. We now have 1555, so plus 10. Not much, but it's something. And I think I budgeted for 100 to be added next month, which is nice because I tend to really slack on adding to my emergency fund. Okay, debt, we have nothing. I said I'm not planning on really stuffing debt anymore for the foreseeable future. Medical, we had 77. We now have 145. So that was what 48 that I added. 145 minus 77, 68. Okay, 68 plus. And then groceries, we had 24 and we still have 24. So no change there. And last but not least, taxes. We had 1808 and we now have 1216 because I did make that payment. I love using these trackers, you guys. I write the date, whether I do it, so online just means basically it's in my savings account. It's not cash. But if I put cash, like real money, I will write cash, you know, the amount and then what's your balance. At one point I was questioning whether I needed these trackers, and I like it because, well, first of all, I can make sure this amount here is correct. That's my balance with what I have in here. So if for some reason I'm missing cash, especially if it's prop money or something, I know this is the correct amount. But also, like, I think it's kind of fun to be able to see like every single time I stuffed the fund and how much and whatever. So I don't know, that's just a little side note there on trackers. Sorry, I just bumped the camera. Okay, so 1808 minus 1216. All right, so minus 592. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now, I will speed you up for this. I'm gonna go ahead and add up both the ending balance as well as the difference, and we'll see if everything jives, and then I'll let you go. So BRB. Okay, you guys, everything is correct. At first, when I added up this last column, I made a mistake. I don't know what I did, but anyway, it all came together in the end. So we currently have $4,308 here in our sinking funds, which means we have a difference of minus 546 for the month, which I will take because I spent $800 right off the bat out of taxes. To pay my quarterly taxes, and so yeah, I'm still okay with the amount. We still have over 4,000 in our sinking funds, so I am happy about that. In May is going to be the month, you guys. I'm gonna build the sinking funds back up, and I cannot wait. All right, that is it, my friends. Thank you so much for coming along with me. I just appreciate all of your support. I appreciate you sticking with me, watching till the end, and I love you guys so much. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!